So today we're going to begin a kitchen installation. The first part in doing that is to make sure we're getting the cabinetry as well as the tools up into the unit. Now the neighborhood we're working in presents a lot of challenges itself. It's a very densely populated neighborhood, is very old and historic. So the roads are really small and narrow, and many of them are one ways. There's also our state house in this neighborhood, and it also abuts to the Boston Common and Public Garden, which bring in a lot of tourism. So it makes parking very difficult. So these here are the stairs to the main lobby. There's not a ton of them, but it does get pretty narrow, and dealing with the in and out of this door into the main lobby where all the other residents of the building are going to be, into the elevator, we're gonna loop around back and actually go into this building through the back door. Now bringing our stuff down the stairs is going to be a little bit easier than going up that flight of stairs. We're gonna go through a long straight hallway right into the elevator. Now going in through this door, we disturb less of the residents since it's mostly the mechanicals and the laundry room. The building itself also brings about many challenges. It is an old mid-rise condo building. So unlike some of the other larger, newer buildings here in the city that offer a very large freight elevator, which allows us to bring a lot of material up in one shot to the floor that we're working on, this elevator is very, very small. It's very old, and a lot of the larger items are going to have to be brought up the stairs by hand, which is going to take a lot more time and a lot more energy. So early on in the estimating process, these are all factors that we have to take into account, making sure that we're covering our time, the extra time that we're spending bringing stuff in and out of the unit and having to find parking, etc. Oh, hey Ian, how are you doing today? The finisher's here with our delivery, so we're gonna meet him downstairs and get prepped to bring everything up. You made it.
I was a mile away 45 minutes ago.
We'll see, but all right, let's get after it, huh? So unfortunately, we're a little light on manpower right now. We had to have 2 guys step away, but they should be back any minute now, and we'll get this going much faster. So we use several different finishers for our projects, depending on schedule and scope and complexity. And this particular finisher will deliver to site, which is great, but they don't wrap the final product in the way that some of the other finishers do. So we have to make sure we're taking extra care in bringing these pieces up into the unit so that we're not damaging the cabinetry itself or the actual building. Fight clubs, don't look at the camera.
I know.
Oh, yeah, check it out. That's what I did not. I don't think I did. That big panel? Yeah.
Right?
Do you think Bobby would be easier on your back?
Yeah. I would say we cut it about exactly as much as we needed. Where there's a Will. There's a James. Just put it on right here.
Now that we have all of our cabinetry and tools into the workspace, we're ready to start installation. So the next time that we're back here, we'll begin with setting the ledgers, marking out our stud lines, where our blocking is located. Stay tuned for part 2, where the guys begin to install the actual cabinet boxes. That's nasty. Start a cabinet. Should have taken that one, huh? Oh, go f yourself. Welcome to Beacon Hill, right? what do I call it? Estimating phase? What?
It scared me.
You know what? That's real life though,
That guy scared the out of me.
You should make sure that one gets in there.